What's up, Freccero fam? Right now I'm in downtown Seattle and I'm super excited for this. I'm finally going to the Amazon spheres. These are basically spheres that Amazon built as almost like its own ecosystem. They have plants from all around the world. I've heard amazing things about these spheres and I cannot wait to check them out. So the spheres were just as amazing as I expected. It was so cool seeing all these amazing plants that were from all around the world. And I guess what they did, or they tried to simulate, and again, I don't know all like the intense science of biology and everything, but I guess that a lot of these plants typically grow in very high altitude climates. So basically what they did in these spheres is to kind of recreate these climates for different plants and cultures and, everything. So that way they could basically live, in a basically completely different area in these spheres, And there was a couple of spheres that were all kind of connected as well, as you saw. One thing I will say though, is that it was pretty humid. So if you do happen to go, I almost suggest maybe bringing obviously I have a sweatshirt on, I'm obviously rocking the Blockbuster sweatshirt, but I would almost suggest maybe, having just a t-shirt or something like that, because it's pretty humid inside. I guess they need it to be humid though for the plants and everything. Now you may be wondering, okay, well, why would Jeff Bezos and Amazon basically make these spheres? That was one of my questions. Like, okay, this is really cool, but what was the mindset behind it? I basically did some research and I saw two things. One is that, and in case you didn't know, there's actually been a lot of studies to show that working around plants and everything makes you more creative, you're more productive, you get a lot more stuff done. I don't know if that's maybe because of the visual aspect of seeing a plant, or maybe the fact that maybe the oxygen is healthier, so maybe that improves brain flow. Who knows? So that's one reason why they built them, is to kind of make this creative, unique plant nature environment to basically work in, and there's Wi-Fi in there and everything. The second thing I read about is that basically Jeff Bezos said, look, we basically want to cultivate these spheres because obviously human civilization is not going to be on this earth forever. Who knows what our lifespan is. So his mindset was, what if I create these almost like a mini time capsule, these mini time capsules to leave something here as something, that Amazon created that hopefully could be timeless. So it's a pretty cool idea, but overall I'm telling you, especially when it comes to these spheres, that's probably one of the coolest things I've seen in a while. I love even just not even just with the plants and nature, just like the way everything's kind of centered around this unique blend of technology and innovation and almost futuristic engineering along with nature and plant life. It's truly incredible.